Hey Mom, I'm going to attempt to do a video on the Zoom app, and hopefully you'll be able to watch it once or twice and begin to navigate yourself through the app. And so, excuse the mess in the background. I have a lot of apps here, disregard all that. So I have my Zoom app, which is towards the bottom right corner there. And then I also am going to go to my Gmail. My Gmail is going to be in a different spot than yours. My Gmail is here. And I already have the email pulled up for the Zoom meeting that I was invited to. And there's also going to be a lot of information in your Zoom email as well when the congregation hands that to you. But you're going to be looking within this information for a meeting ID. There's a couple of ways that you can access your meeting, either through a link that they share with you or through a meeting ID. So towards the bottom of this email, the very last line, it says you can cancel your registration. Above that, HTTP. And then above that, international, right there, meeting ID number. Anytime you want to copy and paste a number, you simply hold down until it highlights. And then the instructions, that gray bar that comes up, copy. So I'm going to copy this. Now I have it saved in a temporary memory bank so I can paste this somewhere else. That's how you copy and paste. You hold down until it highlights. I'll do that again. And sometimes you can move, like if it didn't get everything I needed to do, I can move it to the left, hold it down. I'm holding the little teardrop down, and I can move it to the left or to the right. I can do that on both sides, move it around. So I'm going to bring it back to where it was. I'm copying it. And then on my phone, I can see the recent app that I had. So I'm going to hit this button here. I'm going to go back to the Zoom app. When you first go into the Zoom app, it should look something like this. This is the beginning. It may ask you to set it up, enter an email. I would do that in person with you, but you don't need to have to do all that to get started. If you have that meeting ID number that we just copied, we're going to go and join a meeting. There's a new meeting in the orange, and then join. We're going to hit join. And then at the top it says join a meeting, and then it says meeting ID, and you see my cursor is flashing. That line is flashing. That's the space where I want to put my meeting ID number. So I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to hold and touch that and hold it until I get this thing that says paste. You'll feel a little vibration when that thing pops up, and then you're going to hit paste and the meeting ID comes on. It should recognize the number based off of the way it's formatted. It'll know that it's one of its own numbers used by someone else who created a meeting on the other end. So for example, this daily meditation, it recognized it, and then I'm going to hit join meeting. And it's going to prepare. And if the meeting is already on, you won't get this window. You'll get the window that's already on, people, the speaker speaking, the people, whoever else. If your meeting is already on, and you should be able to watch your congregational settings that way. But I'm going to leave this. So yes, leave meeting. And that'll be how, one of the ways that you can access your meeting, accessing that meeting ID number that you get from your email. So I hope that helps. Hope that makes sense. And study this a couple of times, even though you're not going to use it just yet. That way, when the time comes, this will already be familiar with you. Your brain will, and your eyes will be familiar with the page, with where to go, what to do, where your link, your meeting ID number is in your email. And then if you happen to get a new email, you'll know what to look for, where to look for, how to put it in. You're going to join and paste the number that you've copied. You're going to paste. Remember to paste. You hold down until it vibrates. You copy, and then you go to the next app that you're going to hold down again till you feel it vibrate, and then you're going to hit paste. So that's a little bit of a tutorial for you to get started with, a lesson that we can share with each other to get started so that you can use these Zooms for your meetings. And then we'll take it a step further from here. Thanks. Love you. Bye.